Wind up going back to my patrol car, and by the time that I got into it, the vehicle that had hit the rumble strips hit the back of my car going about 80 miles an hour. Had taken the antennas off of it and my back wheel, and my dog cage had pushed the van outside, so the bumper on the vehicle peeled the whole side of my car, kind of like a banana peel. I remember feeling the shock wave and throwing my car into drive, and once I put it in drive, I made it about 30 feet. It hit the vehicle so hard that it disengaged the fuel pump so the car didn't explode. Started running down after the vehicle on foot, and I was able to call in a vehicle description, and I think I blocked out after that point. I refused to go to the hospital at that time, even though I knew I was hurt, just because I wanted to make sure that I found the guy that had hit the car. It took us about 2.5 hours later. We found the guy. He was still intoxicated, and he was driving on a rim. It had ripped his tire off.
Deputy prosecutor is a little bit different, because what you're doing is you're seeking justice. You're seeking justice on behalf of the community, not an individual, but the community. So you represent the citizens of the community, you represent the victims, you represent the defendants and the defendant's family. And so you get to sit back and you get to make determinations about what the right thing to do is. Whether that is to try to make sure that someone goes to prison for a long time, whether that's to cut somebody a break, whether that's to dismiss a case, whether that's to put somebody on drug treatment or mental health evaluations. It's one job where you truly get to decide, what do I think is the right thing?
I'd seen a lot of devastation in people's lives done with drunk driving in particular. You know, that's some baggage that I think I took along with me, and that definitely fueled my fire.
As an office, we're always looking for people with unique background that can add something and bring something as well. In this instance, you have someone that has experience as a state trooper. You have someone that has training as an accident reconstruction specialist. You have someone that has an interest and a passion for drug interdiction, experience with canines. And aside from all that, also has been on the receiving end of an OMBWI crash. And so I think Sam brings a lot of different things to this job.
Always leave people better than the way that you found them, and I've always tried to lead my life that way, and now I feel like I'm in a position where I can help people, you know, whether they're on the victim side or even on the prosecution side. I'm in a position that, you know, slowly but surely I can make a difference.